This here is Backwoods Billy coming to the beautiful Delmarva Eastern Shore, talking about Old Tankard Ale and classic coastal cuisine, blue crab bays, crab house crunch, which is a gourmet peanut squares with Chesapeake Bay seasoning, which is like peanut brittle with Chesapeake Bay seasoning, and it's www.blue crab bay.com. Now, if you want to see the review, I have a longer, like 20-some minute review, or almost 30 minutes. I even give a recipe how to make something similar to this. We're going to talk about mainly this. It was just a good pairing with this beer, food pairing. Anyway, Old Tankard Ale, brewed by Pabst, and if you can see what a tankard is, it is actually like a beer stein, and it's just wider at the bottom is all. Now, they were originally metal. There's a guide to review online that has it in a glass, Rams logo, the Los Angeles Rams. On there, you can see that online. Old Tankard Ale, brewed by Pabst. I seen a couple reviews. People said they didn't see a date. There is one on the box. Best by 06/15/06. Today is May 8th. Picked these up yesterday. Today is Sunday, Mother's Day. 5.8% ABV or alcohol by volume. 35 IBUs at your bittering units. And that tells you that. Now, it comes in a 4-pack. I paid $6.54. They told me it retails for $7.99 or $9. I forget what they said it retailed for. But I got a better deal. I bought a bunch of stuff with it. Anyway. And then this, I got a deal at a restaurant supply place from. They range over from $5 all the way to $9.99 for 10 ounces. People see me do the other review of the barnacles. But the glass I chose to the tankard is actually an English-style pub glass because it's got a bulb in the middle, help do a better head. You can also use a typical American style, like a Coke glass that breads are typically served in. That works. I have a beer coaster with a bag on it and a beer opener to hold it down to get a better whiff of the aroma.
And to keep the mosquitoes out.
And to keep there's a lot of mosquitoes. This would be on the line of Fuller's E.S.B. or Extra Special Bitter, which is the classification of this beer. Now, I'll read this real fast. I want to make this quicker, so the Fuller's got more stuff on it. Old Tankard Ale, 1937 Brewer's Log recipe. Now, it was originally brewed in 35, still talked about it online. The reason why is they probably lost the original log or somebody took it with them when they retired. Craft beer in cans isn't a new idea. In fact, it's over 80 years old. Let the old man get his glasses real fast. In 1935 was the first year beer was ever packaged in cans. That year, Pabst introduced Old Tankard Ale, its proprietary keg line can. Tap a can to retain freshness. Open can, pour in a tankard, hoist with friends. As the original Old Tankard can ale says, here's a genuine ale in a non-refillable brewery seal container, which protects against harmful effects of light tampering, anything or anybody. Now you can enjoy the tang, aroma, vigor with rich mellow flavor of a real ale unimpaired. Back in 107's experience, there's no question as to the quality and flavor of this prohibition icon. Brewed with 2-row imported CARA Munich and CARA Cara Aroma MALTS malts with Nugget, Liberty, and Wilmot and Cascade hops. That's Nugget, Liberty, Wilmot, and Cascade hops. The classic ale exhibits the fruitiness and maltiness of an extra special bitter. Again, that's the fruitiness comes from the yeast. So they want to learn how to brew it. I have the recipe on there and go over the steps, step by step. Why it's a little bit longer. This one, sorry, is going to be a little bit faster because probably will spend 20 minutes watch this one beer review. But the can's got all the information on it. There is a Best By date on here, and also on the bottom of the can, Best By 06/15/2016. The control number, if you got a problem, he's going to phone number to call, blah, blah, blah. These are 16-ounce cans, 4 of them in a box. And look at that pour. Same thing as last time, right on down there. Look at that head. Now, typically this style of beer doesn't exhibit a really good head and a lower carbonation and slower bubble rise. You do not see that with this. I had one earlier today, and I had one last night. I couldn't wait to try it. The color of this is more of an apricot or a slight amber color.
The sun's going down, so you can't really see it as well right now.
Well, golden amber, you say something like a cream soda type thing, looking at it, or iced tea.
Okay,
Best thing, more like a cream soda. And the head is an off-white or ecru type head, very fluffy, very nice, has nice head retention. You get a lot of fruitiness up front. You get your sweet, bready notes from your malts. You get caramel, toffee, a little bit of like fruitiness, and you get raisin. Slight bit of pepperness, again, the malts. Fruitiness is more so some hops and some of your yeast. Very nice, very nice fragrance to it. Your sweet doughiness, caramel, toffee-like.
Yes, beer Zen master.
Pardon me?
I said yes, beer Zen master.
A little bit of pepper, slight. A little bit of pine, slight. More fruity and like grassy notes to it. A little bit of herbal qualities. Again, that kind of reduces to the hops. Now, the rest I give this, it's based on Fuller's, which is from London. Probably one of your better things. Very expensive, by the way. A 4-pack would probably cost you about $10 or $11 of that in not even 12-ounce bottles. But I give this 2 thumbs up. It's every note that it should. The taste profile. You get the malt sweetness up front. A little bit of apricot to this. You get an apricot taste to it. And you get your hop bitterness back. And it's not overpowering. It's balanced.
Good pairings for it?
In my opinion, the Grab House Crunch is a peanut butter breckel. What do you call it? What do you call it?
Peanut brittle.
Peanut brittle. With the crab seeds, it's got sweet and hot. Grilled chicken would work well with this. Jerk chicken would work well with this. Pulled pork, a Cubana would work well with this. Szechuan, like Chinese, hot Chinese food. Anything along those lines. Steamed crabs, which because they're hot. Steamed shrimp, because they need the base seasoning on. So like a lot of seafood that's spicy would work well with this. Anything that's on the sweet side of your foods will work well with this. Maybe grilled vegetables that work well with this as well. Exile from Evo, Ocean Craft Brewing, and Heavy Seas Winter Storm warning would be on the classifications of this, as well as Hobgoblin. And then if you look at Fuller's E.S.B Extra Special Bitters classification for this beer. Backwoods Billy, 2 thumbs up. It's every note it should. And let me tell you something. For $6.54, if you pay $7.99 for 4 16-ounce, which would be the equivalent of a 6-pack, is still about $3. And in my mind, where I pay $3.50 cheaper than a 6-pack of beer. The ounces equate to the same thing. The can would keep all the light degradation and oxygen out. Backwoods Billy, 2 thumbs up.